Hey, YouTube, hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Kai here checking out with another video. Today we got DMV Hoods and Beef. Bruh, I don't know how bruh be coming out with these videos, but he got, like, he knows. Bruh, he knows, bruh. But, nah, we got it's a lot going on in this one right here, man. We got Wardy, we got MarrV. Let's go on and get into this video, man.
Today, we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as MarrV gets trashed after thinking he was good up the V, 2Coin beefing after showcasing new outfit, and we will also get into Wardy motions for new trial, and new Bugg and Reek information would be revealed too. The first topic we will get into is MarrV gets trashed. Recently, MarrV would go to Instagram and rant about his hood Columbia Heights. MarrV would go back and forth with two members from Columbia Heights named Fewhop and 2Act, and the beef would allegedly stem from MarrV balling up Fewhop's girl. MarrV can be seen in this Fewhop music video, Around the V2. Do you think it was secret animosity between them around this time?
Niggas ain't none of them niggas ever catch me, I probably I'ma quit with a swoop. Hey, free all the sales. Hey, long live all the ops. And when I catch Lord, I'ma
niggas get ass beat down to jail by my man. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know.
MarrV would recently post and say, "Fuck the V on Brody, I'm a different breed. Them niggas 10 niggas mad I fucked his B, and let me hear a nigga try say I can't come up there." 2Act from the V would post and say, "Wallahi, I hate Instagram nigga. On Letty come up here right now then." Fewhop would follow up and say, "Mar no he not coming up to V, that's shit be for IG, and if he do come up here, ain't nobody outside on petty, you not on shit, you keep hood hopping. Riding ass nigga." After all this, I'm guessing they would put MarrV in a trick bag and get him to go around the V only to trash his Frozone looking ass. After getting trashed, MarrV would go live with some of his men and say they can vouch. He ain't get trashed, but his men don't look too sure.
no, Patty, nigga, I run the V, you talking about the V. On Patty, these niggas I was up the V with, ask them. On Patty, ask them. These the same niggas I was with up the V. Nigga, fool out was on Daddy, I was slowing fool up. On Brody, they try to say we share Murray's. On Patty, we all got our own Murray's. On Patty. I ain't no Brody, Gray.
Nigga said put a broken ass though. Hey, this beat hard though.
For the next topic, we will discuss two-coin beef. Recently, two-coin would post this TikTok and show off his drip after he would get a lot of backlash.
A lot of controversy about my outfit today, so I'm gonna start off from the top. I got a Chanel beanie on. I got March Jacquees glasses on. I don't go chrome hot because y'all go chrome hot. So I did something different, you feel me? These glasses still, you feel me? Okay, I go ADER, I think that's the brand called, okay. That's on the hoodie. The pants, they call Ludan. You probably see these in 2030. You know, you feel me? I go Marnie slide.
Hey, Mo, J's big as shit. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. God damn, that nigga dressed like Roddy Piper. J's
To match the, you feel me, with the hat. And then I finish it off with the...
It's halftime. Time to open the fridge.
jacket, you feel me? I finish it off with the who decides what coat. So tell me how y'all feel about my outfit, because I've been having a lot of, you feel me, mixed decisions, but I'm me. I'm put this shit on how.
That shit ain't it. That shit is not it. The jacket, the jeans big as shit, the jacket. Who decides wool? Like, they make shit like that, though. Like, they make that, like, the shirts and shit look like, it's too extra. Like, the shirts just be too extra. Like, it kind of remind me of, like, old Pyrex. Like, they just doing too much. Like, it's just too much. Like, old, like, black scale shit. Like, just doing a little too much. Like, I don't know, the blue hoodie, like, it's just too much. There's a lot going on in the outfit, bro.
I put this shit on, and if I feel good, and then I'm with it. You feel me?
After this, Loso from Southwest, who is one of the people who killed Swipey, would have a very hateful message for Two-Coin. After this, Two-Coin would say, from hose to clothes, I always been that nigga. So tell that guy with the Twitter fingers he can't fuck with me in nothing. To the B-boy that retweeted, it'll send you a video of your girl getting down. Stay safe, and I'll snipe your girl, but I don't even want that fat B-Mars, she ain't nothing. He would then post a video.
I really was playing this song, coming through 6th Street. Yeah, doing that motherfucker. Me and Sino, I don't think 6th Street seen a Rolls Royce saying this song since I pulled that Rolls Royce through 6th Street. So what I'm gonna do is, when I hop in my new bag, I'm gonna make sure I get a Rolls Royce and I park that motherfucker on 6th Street. At you 6th Street, nigga.
My man saying I'm getting them stars. They really out like nigga Anderson, no black truck. Hey, boss man.
Yes, sir.
Tell them how we living, man.
Crazy. Nobody else.
We going crazy, nigga. You heard him?
That way, nigga. It's the only
Smoking.
that one restaurant.
For the last topic, we will discuss JG Wardy Motion's new trial. The paperwork would say, motion for new trial and motion for judgment of acquittal. Defendant, Broadus Daniels, by and through undersigned counsel, does hereby move this court for a new trial. In support thereof, defendant respectfully sets forth as follows. The legal standard. In deciding whether to grant a motion for new trial, the court may vacate a judgment or grant a new trial if the interest of justice so requires. Fede B. R. Krim, 33 எழுத்து விடாம். In considering a motion for new trial, a district judge weighs the evidence and evaluates the witness' credibility and decides whether a serious miscarriage of justice may have occurred. 1. Eliciting testimony that defendant was incarcerated pre-trial was highly prejudicial and could not be cured by instruction to the jury, thereby requiring a new trial. Courts have, with few exceptions, determined that an accused should not be compelled to go to trial in prison or jail clothing because of the possible impairment of the presumption of innocence so basic to the adversary system. The particular factual context of the highly prejudicial and improper information being brought to the attention of the jury through a direct examination question certainly demonstrates that curing the problem by jury instruction was inadequate. A. The information came from the prosecutor and was not an inadvertent slip of the tongue by a witness. The question elicited highly prejudicial information from a major and material witness who had just testified about a vicious criminal activity known as spinning the block. C. Defendant had no means to counter the question. For the reasons set forth herein, defendant pays this honorable court for a new trial. Motion for judgment of acquittal. The legal standard. A defendant may move for a judgment of acquittal after the close of the evidence or after a jury verdict on the ground that the evidence is insufficient to sustain a conviction. Fed ordis. R. Crimpunct dvedasetionio. AC. The court must affirm a guilty verdict if, considering the evidence in the light most favorable to the government, it finds that any rational trier of fact could have found the essential elements of the crime beyond a reasonable doubt. The indictment reads in the conjunctive, and Count 19's specific language requires an intent to distribute both marijuana and cocaine. The cocaine acquittal establishes that the United States has not established all of the elements necessary for a conviction of Count 19. The prosecution must prove all the elements of a criminal offense beyond a reasonable doubt. Estelle v. McGuire, 502, U.S. 62, 69, 1991. Ms. Barrington never saw defendant in possession of a gun in the District of Columbia, Maryland, or Virginia. He would be responsible for watching their child during her 8-hour working shift, Monday to Friday. Ident. 130. She saw defendant smoking marijuana and using crack cocaine. 1. Janae Barringer and Alexis Holmes. Bias in favor of Daniels. Due to domestic violence and coercive control, Daniels has given notice of his intent to call the mothers of his children, Alexis Holmes and Janae Barringer, as witnesses. Should either Holmes or Barringer testify at trial, the United States intends to impeach them as to their bias in favor of Daniels as a result of his exercise of dominion and control over them, to include the degree to which they have literally fought each other for his approval. Evidence that a witness's testimony is motivated by their fear of the defendant is relevant to the issue of bias and, consequently, is a valid ground for impeachment. Jordan Ginvard and Christopher Priolo. Bias against law enforcement. Daniels has also given notice of his intent to call 2 of his contacts from the music industry, Jordan Ginyard and Christopher Priolo. Ginyard owns a music studio and works as a producer and engineer under the name Mix by 23. Priolo is employed as a director and editor of Wax Bando films. In addition to Daniels, both Ginyard and Priolo advertise themselves as having worked with numerous DC rappers, including Youngfoot Soldier, No Savage, and Gizwap. If either Ginyard or Priolo testifies as to the use of prop guns in the use of rap videos, the United States intends to impeach them by asking if they are aware of the following information. As noted in a prior filing, Daniels was encountered by MPD officers on March 23, 2023, when they responded to a trap house located at 4303 3rd Street Southeast in response to a double homicide. Daniels was alone inside the apartment when officers entered to execute a consent search, which resulted in the seizure of a loaded 9mm handgun and numerous other magazines and ammunition. Tool mark analysis confirmed that the seized 9mm handgun was the same handgun used by Settles in the shooting he was convicted for. That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe.